So, what does this say?
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
I've had well enough of your nitpicking.
I reckon the world would be better off without you.
Oi, you! Don't go poking your nose in our business. This is between us.
Aye, leave off or we'll make you.
Have you lost your bloody mind?
Reckon you could just cut us down in the street? What's the matter with you? Eh? Fine, fine. We'll set our squabble aside for today, so bother us no more.
Things appear to have quietened down around the city. Shall we bring word of our doings to Sir Manella?
Right you are.
Ah, Sir Arisen. In less pressing circumstances, I would take issue with your methods. But the people of Batal are beginning to see that they must stand together if they are to survive this calamity. We shall see the fruits of your labors when the time comes to evacuate. At the very least, we need not expect too much opposition to the announcement. Pray, return to Empress Nadinia and apprise her of your doings. I must remain here to ensure no further squabbles arise. Heavens only know how many lives you have saved this day. I hope you'll accept this humble reward for your efforts.
What say we report back to Empress Nadinia? Her Majesty ought to be willing to commence the evacuation now.
No quarrel here.
You saw the sky fall, I trust. I doubt you could have missed it. And wherever the sky falls, a dragon soon appears to lay waste to the land. Or so I had assumed, after what befell Melv. Yet aught here appears to be different. Has our ruin been forestalled? Or merely... I must examine that creature. May well be the key to unraveling the origins of this cataclysm.
Something like a wall of light impedes our progress. 'Tis most effective.
Many paths are close to us now, on account of the dragon's descent, no doubt. But we must find a way to reach it.
Confound this obstruction. But I suppose I ought to have expected this. Answers were ne'er so easily won. Monsters! Summoned by that beast, no doubt.
Expecting mercy.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Let my magics grant you an element of food.
Principles unproven are as dust on the wind.
Focus on our true objective.
I still like
This one's ours. No mistake.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Can be achieved without sacrifice. It seems this is the only way forward. Up we go.
It. We ought to ignore the rabble and focus on our true objective.
I am hard pressed.
Why do you falter? Come this way. Why do you falter? Come this way. Alas, a theory... A fine welcome indeed. I can only hope that the worst is now behind us.
More must be urged to evacuate.
Principles unproven are as dust on the wind.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
There are too many of them. Better we cut down only those we must to proceed.
This cannot continue.
Naught can be... fell powers are twice as terrible in the flesh. Alas, a theory unproven presented to practical use.
What a glorious success!
Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
Few know the real nature of the dragon.
One monster down and 2 more replacements. We ought to ignore the rabble and focus on our true objective.
I am hard pressed.
There it is. The dragon at the heart of all this destruction. The secrets we might have learned. Never mind. You've your charge, 'tis true, and the fiends appear to be falling back. But I trust you won't object if I take a sample of its remains. After all, your role is to save this world, and mine is to pursue its secrets. Go, do what you must. I will remain here and continue my work. Someday soon, I will lay bare the truth of this world. And on that day, I will slip the yoke of this broken order that rules us all.
Never did I imagine such a dragon could exist. 'Tis a glad thing we felled it, whatever 'twas. Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost. So stiff
Only person I believe in is myself.
Few are privy to the goings-on in the Forbidden Magic Research Lab, even among the Batali.
Indeed. And the researchers employed there are as tight-lipped as they come.
I know not what to call it, but a miracle. Empress Nadinia has returned to us from beyond the Veil of Death. Her Majesty has begun her supplications. She prays for the world to be delivered from its doom. I must ask you to wait till she has finished, ere you seek an audience with her.
One of our ministers informs us that you have been espied in the city, resolving the people's troubles. You have our gratitude for your efforts, which have doubtless bettered the fate of this nation and its citizenry. Your journey continues, does it not? We wish you good fortune on your travels.
Pray excuse the interruption, Your Majesty, but I fear time is upon us. I would see you prepared for the road ahead.
Indeed. Forgive us, but we must take our leave. Farewell.
Batal and the rest town are now safely evacuated. I'm certain we can rely upon Sir Manella to keep the peace.
Outstanding. Forget all my troubles here.
Where to now?
I can only imagine what's brought you back here. There's a task I would have you attend to. How disappointing.
I cannot begin to fathom what happened during our time apart. Though I was unconscious, I could always sense your presence, Arisen. And so my faith in our bond remained steadfast.
'Twas an ordeal indeed, and there is much for us to ponder. But for now, we must find a means to forge a... Ed.
And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
Intal ne kana el kemenhum. Dir al kali.
Fa al karwas an fatelpi halanan an
Aliele finnis.
Dir al kaliel.
Meitene fimelto.
Kemen Ross, Bakasar, Arin Phil.
Aitane filmelto.
Non li atilmo.
Ananduin.
Hermin. Heruarlin.
Ilam nun les kanalen kalia lom.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but the Arbor's great tree is of precious import to the elves.
Lungtena peli telume. Ane martir, tindome inga...
I am afraid my father, if only the Arbor heart were restored to health.
Nun mi ondo, anin gelia vani albike?
Isolod fanun nandawin le karim.
I cannot stand. Please do not bring any strife. Kana el kemenhu.
Dir al kaliel.
At once, Master.
Ilam nun les kanalen kalia lom. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
It's rather peaceful here, isn't it?
A brief respite is naught to decry.
Choppers, Master!
It fears fire's fury. I will protect you.
I grant you lightning's fangs!
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. Most impressive, Master.
Keep on like that and we'll be done here soon enough.
Outstanding.
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last. formidable, Arisen.
It's taking every ounce of my strength just to remain standing. Will this march never end?
We really ought to take a moment to catch our breath, if we can spare one.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it.
Will someone not explain what is happening?
It seems the world is to be brought to an end. We cannot allow this to come to pass.
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to me, Master. I shall...
Very well. I shall go on ahead. Is an amalgam of several beasts, each with its own weakness.
Remember, for its edge, it cannot catch our wings.
If you would, look up over the enemy.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen.
As a matter of fact, every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
We'd best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed.
By your leave.
One of us has been poisoned!
Over here!
I shan't let them harm you. Here! Strike with lightning on your side! I cannot fault your prowess.
It's a bit early to be thanking me. The enemy yet remains.
Well said.
That was not forward!
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Onde kasinke fanil.
I pray the Arbor Heart is fair enough. Isilrod Fanun Galael Lom.
Lungtena peli telume. Ane martir, tindome ingarina fa alme alcarwa?
Isilrod Fanun Galael Lom. Etela El Dalia Ndu El One.
Onde kasinke fanil.
Nelis Kaliel. Salma Adi. Alekando Nanderi. Palan Ostolintan.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
I am afraid my father has closed his heart so tightly that even my work... If only the Arbor Heart were restored to health.
Lungtena peli telume. Ane martir,
Poison is a nasty affliction.
As planned.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
Give me a wrist. I shall see to it this does not happen again.
Onde kasinke fanil.
Nihia menial falia tialvana lasur.
I am afraid my father has closed his heart so tightly that even my words cannot reach him. If only the Arbor Heart were restored to health, perhaps he might be persuaded.
Nihia menial falia tiel.